gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. The Oldies get a hold of the puck in their own end. Robs them on the play. Here's a short pass to Celebrini.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying on the play.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Velez has it in the defensive end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Lays the body. Scores! Who ordered a hot one? Ostrava's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Dishes it off again here. And a new pass. And that's blocked in front. Velez takes the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Ostrava's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Quick pass to Correa. Passes out front. Picked off in front. Picked up along the wall by Pino. And he slides it quickly to Celebrini. And that's picked off in the defensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it to Correa. With the stop. From the back of the cage with the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Picked up along the boards by Pino. Pass across to Jolly. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Slides the puck down low. Wow, she may have just prevented a goal.
Well, that's a huge block, taking away a grade A scoring chance, but you have to have courage and...
Off the post! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Ostrava's got the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Pokes it away in his own end. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Moves it over to Velez. The Oldies played along the boards. Oh, he misfires on that. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pino. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Oldies win the faceoff. Through center. Paredes got it against the boards. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Sends the feed in front. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the Ostrava's got the puck inside the defensive zone. She handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Pareda. Celebrini's got it in the defensive end. Crunches them into the boards. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Detroit's only trailing by 1 here, and they're kind of fortunate, James. They've had some big saves by their goaltender, and they've just mismanaged the puck. If they can correct that heading into this second, they've got some runway to get back in this game.
Let's move to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Takes the pass. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. Great read with the stick. Nice zone entry from the middle. Taken along the wall by Pareda. Moves the puck down low. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed to Pareda. Here's a shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
Powers made a great save, and even better as the redirect to the corner.
Moves it in front. And that doesn't connect. The oldies take it along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Ostrava's got the puck in their own end. Carries it in. Fires it on net. Fantastic save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Can't get it to go. Feeds the puck over to Pareda. To the low slot. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Pino. Takes it at center. Detroit's got the puck. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Detroit's got a one-goal lead after that goal here in period number 2.
And I think they answered the call from the coaching staff that were just laying into them on the bench to be more assertive, more aggressive, and hold on to the puck. They answer the call, they get the lead.
Oh, and another big stop! Velez moves the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Presses it over, and through the chaos they score!
Oh, it's chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. Nice job tying up his opponent. He says, let's get physical on that play. Slammed into the wall. Takes control of the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Dishes it off. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. And that goes off course off a body. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. The oldies take it along the wall. Here's a pass in front. Takes the blast. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's another for the hit parade. Oh, huge hit against the wall. And you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
The oldies have the puck in the corner. Detroit's playing it from the side. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quick pass to Celebrini. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Ostrava's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Moves the pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Puck grab by Velez. From the neutral zone now. Feeds it over. Scooped up along the wall by Velez.
Beretta's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the hattie.
He got all of that one. Charlie's carrying it ahead. Oh, look at this. Ostrava's got it from behind the net. On the one-timer. He scores! Tied in!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Long reach breaks up the momentum. through center. Slides it across. Into the corner now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Ostrava's got it into the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Makes his presence known on the ice. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Oldies gain possession along the wall. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Straight up the middle. Here they come. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Pareda. Inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass from along the boards. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the... And they score!
Wow, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
Man advantage unit is set.
5-minute major, what a huge opportunity for the power play here. The ability to get as many as you can in this time frame, which means you also have to be urgent. You want to execute, you want to have patience, looking for the opportunity, but you can't waste any time.
Ostrava's got the puck shorthanded. Dishes it to Celebrini. Oh, look at this. Cuts into the paint. Scores! And we are tied, courtesy of that shorthanded tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there. They just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strength, and instead, they do it while they're shorthanded, James. What a swing of momentum.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Ostrava's got a hold of the puck. A chance to get it out. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Gets it out of his own end. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Pareda. Stopped by the goaltender. Ostrava's penalty killers get a hold of it. A little banging and crashing now. Ostrava's got the puck. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Sends a pass over. Sends it out in front. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Dished on over to Pareda. Passes it over. Ostrava's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And they get the puck out of harm's way. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. With possession along the wall. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
The Oldies now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Detroit's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Loses his balance on the play. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Celebrini's going to get 2 for hooking on the play.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Jolly's won it off the faceoff. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Can it, a short-handed breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Estrada's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important to have their opponent on their heels.
Sends it to the middle, and that goes off a stick. And the puck's booted away. This one's still up for grabs as we approach the final minute. And a great save. Grabbed along the boards by Pino. Here he is, wristed on net. Shuts him down. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Blocked in traffic.
Celebrini up and ready to get back on the ice.
Gets it to the other point. Estrada's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Detroit's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Oh, he completely muffs the shot. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. Detroit's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. He got all of that hit. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. She takes the feed. Here's a chance to the middle, and that's stopped. Tries to feed it over to Velez. Point-to-point pass. Tries to get it out of the zone. Oh, that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
Oh, what a save to keep it tied. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Loretta's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Oh, a good textbook hit there. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. And now it's grabbed by Celebrini. Gave it a stick. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Dishes it off. Puck scooped up by Pareda. Detroit's got the puck in the corner. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Charlie's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Plays the body into that play. From a bad angle. And that goes off a player. Detroit's on the attack. Centering pass in front. They score! They take it in overtime. Man, that was a fun one, and I'll say this, the right team won. Welcome back to the EASHL. Well, the challenge has been laid, and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Oldies start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Moves into the offensive zone. The take possession in the defensive end. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Comes up with the stop.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Feeds it over. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Takes the feed. Sends it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a play!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Slides the puck across to Jolly. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Pino. And he slides it quickly to Celebrini. We got a whistle offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Oldies have taken a 1-0 lead. And off the face-off, they take possession. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Pino. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pareda. Detroit's on the attack. Pass in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Passes it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Picked up along the wall by Pino. And he takes the feed. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Ostrava's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Rocks him. Ostrava's got the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Pareda. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Slides it across. Here's a shot.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him. Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Here in the back half of this period, Detroit's up 1-0. Here's a pass to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Quick feed down low. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Cannon of a shot. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And now he moves it to Celebrini. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Ostrava's gained possession. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Picked up along the boards by Celebrini. Slides the puck over. And that one's stopped. Taken by Pareda. At center takes the pass. Here's a scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Detroit's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0
Right on the doorstep. Taken along the wall by Pareda. Pinned up along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pino. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Power's been brilliant, but her team's been struggling, and so she's the only reason why this game is close. They got to find a way to protect the net in front of her, but man, is she ever battling. The only reason they're in this game.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And she blocks it.
Well, it was from such an area, a grade A scoring chance. I don't even think she thought. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it.
Passes it over. How did he stop that one?
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Detroit's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Fires one. Denied by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's got a 2-0 lead. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Celebrini. Howard's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And he takes the dish. And that's deflected. Slides it diagonally to Pareda. Avoids the poke check. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
That knocks him off the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here.
I'd say
scores off a skate and into the net.
No, James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes. Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Paint pass feed. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Oldies have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Ostravas won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Big save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Ostrava's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Moves it to Pareda. Driving right to the front. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Oldies have it now. Ostrava's got the puck along the boards. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Detroit's got it in their own zone. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. The Oldies lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Too much traffic in the lane. Grabs the puck here.
Save! He stopped it! Wow! Well, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Up along the wing. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Picked off by Pino. Here's an odd-man rush. Denied by the defender. Nice block. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Charlie's got it along the wing. Avoids the poke check. And he loses control of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Such an impressive save, James. And I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Takes the feed. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Ostrava's got the puck. Puck grab by Celebrini. Detroit's gained possession. Steps into it. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Ostrava's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Ostrava's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Picks up the puck in his own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Pareda. Takes the puck. Pareda's got it in the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Detroit's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Sends the pass over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Charlie's got the puck, and he makes the easy save. The Oldie scoop it up along the boards. And there we go. Icing is the call. Detroit's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Slides it up front.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Here's a centering pass. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Feeds it over on the attack. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Ostrava's got the puck. And he loses control here. Grabs it in his own end. Puck scooped up by Pareda. Sends it across the ice. And they cough it up at center. Poked away in the defensive end. Stopped with ease. Receives the pass. Passes on over to Pareda. Quick feed to Jolly. And there's the save.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Ostrava's gained possession along the boards. And the puck leaves the zone. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Beretta's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Oh, great little takeaway at center. Ostrava's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it out front, and that shot's blocked. Slides the puck down low. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Celebrini. Scooped up along the wall by Pino. Dismissed that chance. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Detroit's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, Detroit's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. And he takes the pass. Here he is on the redirect. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. From the left wing, takes the feed. Ostrava's got a hold of the puck now. Unable to reach that one.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Handles the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. We got a penalty coming up here.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
There's the whistle, and here's the call.
James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs call this penalty, and this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it?
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The fun seesaw fair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there, and there's more pressure in these games, James. You want to win the challenge, you want to find a way to have the bragging rights, and I thought they executed, they were urgent, and they were ready right from puck drop.
Dusseldorf entering play, having taken the last game between these two squads. He crushed them the last time he played them with a bunch of hits and goals. Velez was great in the last encounter, bringing it physically and offensively. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. The Lions will play from the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Pass out front, and that goes off a stick and off target. And a great save. Works it across to Velez. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Grabbed along the boards by Velez. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Quick pass to Correa. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Well, he picks up another goal and extends that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Well, yeah, and it's pretty fun to watch because, I mean, it's how you cover him, right? So difficult to do because if you come at him, he's going to dish it. But if you open a lane for him, he's going to take it and drive the net. He's a triple threat here, James. He knows how to get it done.
Moves it to Correa. Takes it to the net. Poked away by Kempe. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. The Okies take it from the side. Slides it up to Eakin. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Play is called for offside.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And that's poked away. Rocked him.
Nothing better than an early hit mid-game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it on that one.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Detroit's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Tiptoes around the poke check. Drills them. Looks to make a play over to Eakin. Here's a chance on the attack. And that puck leaves the zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Well, the game's all about trying to get that puck, and anytime you see your opponent with it, you want to separate, and that's exactly what happens here with that huge hit.
More than half the frame has been played here. Dusseldorf's ahead, 1-0. Eakin's going to play it against the half wall. Takes it to the front.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, this is a bone-crushing hit, and it's really revenge after he injured a player on their team last time. He should be expecting this. He's got to have his head up all game.
The Lions have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Lohan's won the draw at center. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Dumps the puck in. Gains the zone. Lohan's got it along the boards. The Oldies will play it in their own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Handles the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Turning to the front of the net. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. The Lions will play it from the point. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck. Dishes it off. Dusseldorf's got a hold of it along the wall. The Lions play it along the wing. He's off. Denies him. Moves it to Kempe. They've really got him on their heels here now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here's a chance in front. And it's blocked. Moves with the puck in the corner. And a strong physical collision on the play there. There's a shot. Blocked aside. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. And here's the pass to Velez. The Lions look to start the transition game. Feeds the puck to Fergus. Gives it right back. Back at the point, they set it up. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. 9 seconds and he makes the save. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Detroit's trailing by 1 after the first period, James, because of the turnovers and the number of them. I mean, they've been static when the puck's on their stick. There's been no motion, and their opponent has closed quickly. They need to change that if they want to get back in this game.
Just slide to the net. Detroit's got the puck. Feeds it over. He looks deep to Fergus. Lowers the boom with that hit. There's the whistle icing the call.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And he moves it up to Pareda. Dusseldorf's gained possession along the boards. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Quick pass over to Velez. Puck exits the zone. They've got some momentum here. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Lions have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Lohan's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Dusseldorf's got the puck at center. Play whistle dead, offside the call. More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you and almost behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I know who was coming out with it. You
puck. Picked up along the wall by Egan. Passes out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, steals the goal as he flashes the glove with the stop. Slides into Correa. Look out. And kept that one out of the net. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Levels him with the hit. The oldies gain control of the puck against the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Detroit's got it along the wall. Denied by the goaltender.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Picked up along the boards by Pareda. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
With authority. And not much on that one. Perfectly executed hook check there. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Oh, my, you can feel it from here.
Wow, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Dusseldorf's got possession here in the neutral zone. Solid hit on that play. Takes the feed at the back end. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. On the back end in front. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Now he slides it up to Eakin. To his teammate. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they score.
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. Dusseldorf's won the draw in the neutral zone. Picked off in the open ice. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Quick feed to Furcus. Moves it in front. Picked off in front. Intercepted at center by Kempe. Burkus looks around. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken along the wall by Velez. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Dusseldorf's got the puck behind the net. Velez takes it along the wing. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. And that's off a stick. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Stuffs him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And they get that puck down the ice. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Slides it across. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Burkus is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player, and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
Creating steam here on the attack. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a pass in front. And that doesn't connect. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves a pass in front. Puts it off the post. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. And they get the puck out. Lohan's going to play it to the corner. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Quick feed to Lohan. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. All alone. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
What a steal in his own end. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
Yeah, it's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is. And let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Lohan's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Gets his stick on it. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Lohan's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Puck picked up by Kempe. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. Shuts him down. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
The Oldies move the puck in the defensive zone. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. The Oldies will play it against the boards. Handles that one. Moves the puck across to Eakin. The Oldies take possession in the defensive end. Dusseldorf's got the puck here in the open ice. Into the attacking end. Passes it over. Blocked in front. Takes control of the puck. Scores! Let's go!
Oh, this is why you play the game, James. Dying seconds of the third period, and you get the go-ahead goal. That could be the game winner right there, and they're certainly celebrating like it is.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Feeds it over on the rush. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Velez.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Lohan's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Cheryl, this is one of those games that the analytics departments will look at and say, the math doesn't add up here.
And sometimes it's about the eye test. When you look at the scoreboard, yeah, they're victorious in this one. They didn't have the majority of possession time, but they attacked well, and they were opportunistic with the chances they did get.
Two players who are leading the way for their teams will clash here tonight. Well, he showed it all last game with a number of hits and assists. He brought the hits and goals to really bring the heat. Two absolute studs ready to clash on the ice, and EA Sports is the place to watch it go down. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Oldies will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Velez has it in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Correa. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Skates to the crease. Denies it in front.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Tampa Bay's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And that's broken up. Takes the feed into the middle now. Taken by Pareda. Dishes it off. Here's the chance to set up now. Sends it out in front. Rips it off the post. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Kane's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scores! The captain comes through! As both teams set up back at center ice, and really no surprise when you look at who just contributed, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, point-per-game player in this series against his foe here, James. I mean, he has the state circled on his calendar, but he always brings his best against the best.
Tampa Bay's got the puck. The Oldies have it in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Pareda. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Alexander's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
The ace is carried along the wall. And there's the save. And that play's neutralized. Passes ahead from the right side. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Here they are on the attack. Lead pass ahead. Sends a pass over. Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack now. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Feeds it over. The Aces gain control of it. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a chance. Too many bodies in the way. Big time hit in the corner boards. Knocked away. They've got numbers here. Moves inside. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Slides it across. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Steps across the blue line. Sends it to the middle. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Tampa Bay's on a mission tonight. Boy, did they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, Shane? Man, he's not going to feel good.
The Aces will play it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Takes it into the slot. Tremendous block on the play.
On the back.
He scores! Here in the later stages of this period, Detroit's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. the feed. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Broken up with a stick. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Huge steal in his own end. In all alone.
Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Toss it up at center. Here's a chance to the middle, and that's stopped. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Tampa Bay's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. And they win that draw at center. Takes it and looks ahead. Levels them into the wall. Passes it to Velez. Slides the puck across to Kane. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck grab by Kane. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save! Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Velez. Moves the puck over to Pereira. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Oh, just a textbook hit. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The ace is looking against the half wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he gets down to block it. Tosses it on to Pereira. Breakaway.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And he takes the feed. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. There's the physical side. And a stick breaks that up. Takes the puck. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Let's it go! Big time stop there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Well, the bench just erupts with that thunderous hit there, James. I mean, she knew exactly where she was going with that one. It was all about intention and purpose to lay her opponent out and get the puck.
Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And that's off a stick. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Slides it over to Kane. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. The Oldies have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Oh, absolutely hammers him. Shot, and not much on that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Sends it quickly to Velez. And he takes the dish. Centering pass in front. The shot. Slides it quickly to Kane. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Kane. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Kane. The Oldies gain possession in their own end. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Takes the feed. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Period number 3 just moments away. Directed over to Kane. Loses the coverage there. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Pareda. From point blank. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Solid check to slow him down. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Too much congestion in front. Through pass ahead. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Here they come on the rush. Shot! Oh, he got huddled by Alexander. Oh, he's in the zone tonight, my word.
Alexander's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Picks up the puck. Oh, those cords rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Passes it over. Feeds it down low. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Offside, the call will get a reset.
Alexander's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And the puck departs the zone. The oldies played along the boards. Sends it down low. The Aces have it now. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Kane's got it against the boards. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play, haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
From off the wall and onto a stick. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Takes that pass back at the point. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sends the pass over. The Aces take it along the wall. And he's got that one. Oh, he's on fire. Gets it over to Pareda. Gaining momentum up along the side. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams... Let's go!
Look any further than the leader on this team who buries it home. I mean, he has got ice in his veins, and he knows the timing. When his team needs something, they look to him, and he answers.
Well, after scoring the game winner the last time these rivals went head-to-head, he's in position to have another.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he gets a go-ahead goal right there, James. And every time the stakes are at their highest with this rival opponent, he just delivers. He
scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind, and you have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Detroit's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Velez moves the puck. From the right side and up the middle. Into the middle! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Crunches him into the boards. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Into the offensive end now. Levels him with the hit.
Trailing late in the game, you need a spark. You need to change momentum, and that is why that hit is delivered.
Denies him. He got all of it. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Receives the pass.
Beretta is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Alexander's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Beretta is really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured, and you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot, but really he's not doing much out there anyway.
Picked up along the wall by Velez. Quick pass to Correa. Here they come on the attack. Cutting to the slot. The Aces have it against the wall. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Well, by picking up an assist.